Welcome back to Hello Future Guys. Wanted to respond to a question. I got asked, can you make a video on how to adjust yourself, how to crack your own neck, crack your own back? And so I wanted to make a video about this to explain and just basically say, don't do that. And here's why. Because obviously I'm a chiropractor, this is how I make a living, and so it'd be easier to say, oh, just don't do it, have me do it, pay me money. But the fact is that adjusting your own self, trying to crack your own neck or crack your own back, is actually very bad for you. And this may sound counterintuitive, but you actually cause more of a problem than you think you might be helping. So when you initially do this, it basically sends endorphins to the area and you feel good, you might get some temporary pain relief, but over the long term, you get worse. And so yes, you do send some initial endorphins, but the problem is that when you do the say your neck, you twist to one side and try to crack your own neck, you're putting motion into a joint, but it's usually not the joint that's fixated because you just can't get enough leverage, enough power on your own to move that joint, so you end up moving another joint that isn't stuck and doesn't need to be moved, and then you make that joint more hypermobile. And so now you get a looseness in your neck that wasn't there before. And so what does your body do to compensate? Well, it hangs on tighter in the stuck areas that you haven't addressed. So now you get this huge imbalance of like these areas that are very stuck and don't want to move, and these areas that are hypermobile and loosey-goosey. And so the problem just progresses and gets worse. You get some temporary relief when you put motion into that joint that isn't stuck, but over time it creates these imbalances and you get worse. When a chiropractor adjusts you, they find the joints that are stuck, that are not moving, specifically feel for those and put motion into those joints and those joints only, because putting a force somewhere else is actually going to make you worse, and that's what you're doing. So that's my explanation of it. Hope that makes sense. If you have a comment or question, leave it down below, and I'll catch you guys next video. Thanks for watching.